Alright, welcome everyone to Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. So this is a game I've actually never played before when it came out originally for the PlayStation 2. I know about the game, and I know that there's several sequels and it was really popular, but I just never owned it. I never borrowed it from someone. Those were in the old days where you would just borrow people's games and then never give them back. But sadly, this is just a game I never played. But I'm very familiar with it, and I had everyone vote on the Discord to for what series I would play next, and this is what won with a whopping 2 votes. So if you want to be part of the Discord to decide what game I play next after this, please hit the link in the bottom so that way you can join the Discord to get the newest updates for my stream, for what videos I'm working on, and for my upload schedule. But let's get into this game. Yes, I did do a quick test file just to see if it was working on PlayStation Remote. Sadly, the quality was just not up to what I needed. It was stuttering, the graphics quality was just not very good. So sadly, PlayStation Remote is not good enough.
My life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find.
And your father's father's fathers.
Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
That's definitely a line you'd expect from someone who's looking for eco.
Rest on the shoulders of a young boy, oblivious to his destiny.
What is this, D&D awakening plants to talk to them?
Of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
And yet you're asking plants for help. And the plants are asking for a rock.
Begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey, Jak, old green stuff told us
That's
not
the
to
best
come
kind of
here.
stories. If you listen to roles, you're never going to have good stories. Okay, both these guys just have straight up fire for their hair. The hair is lit.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Dude, I thought that girl was naked at first.
From the village. We will attack it in due time.
All of her body weight is definitely centered on one area.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
Does Jak not talk?
Huh?
He hasn't said anything so far.
Oh, stupid
Just been
precursor
listening
junk.
to Daxter this whole time.
Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow.
What the heck are those
How did you do
logs in the
that?
background? We're just not gonna talk about the logs bouncing around.
I think we're in trouble! Ow!
Jak, why did you think that was a good idea?
Man, that stung!
Dude,
I
Daxter,
told you we
you
shouldn't
should be
have come
dead.
here, and you listened! What?
No, Daxter, you're fine. Jak just got really big.
Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I mean, to be fair, pretty reasonable response. Dude, what are those? What are those shoes he's wearing?
Incarnation do you two want?
I was.
Don't tell me.
Who
Instead
walked
of
in on
heeding
him
my
curling his
wisdom,
hair.
The two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right. And then.
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man. Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides,
The
I
burn.
couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only
One person
other
in a
way
group
north is by foot
doing all
through
the work.
Fire Canyon.
Sounds
Its
pretty
volcanic
typical.
soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had
Who's
a Zoomer
this?
equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes,
So this is her
that
dad?
might work. But where are a boy
Who did this guy
and a
hook up with?
half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers.
It must be the
Most of them
shoes.
have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just
Well,
give
I guess to be
them
fair,
away,
if that's the
greasing their palms
competition-
with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got
She's
the
hitting on you,
brave
Jack.
adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Well, I mean, if he turns into ferns, he's gonna talk to us, so it's kind of punishment for him. Oh,
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you
Oh,
advice
cool.
at any time during your quest.
dang, I'm like partially out of rubber. Partially made out of rubber. What are these? Coins? Some orb? Okay, what are these? Some eggs?
These
Oh,
floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
these villagers are too lazy to come get it over here. Oh, I can double jump. Girls are kind of like inverted. Okay. Whoa.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor
That looks
artifact you can
really
find.
dangerous. The most
You need
important
to
one
collect
is just
20
sitting
so I
around.
can power the heat shield for your A-Grav Zoomer.
Oh, this girl's very lazy. All these villagers are lazy. Okay, so I can jump and do this. The memory card save. For those of you who've never dealt with memory cards, it's honestly awful. It wasn't good then and it isn't good now. It was such a pain in the ass to just have to keep everything on a memory card, and then when it fills up you have to either delete it or...
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force.
Hey, I figured
One
out.
of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
But yeah, memory cards, oh god, they were so bad. It was such an annoyance. And it'd be worse if your file got corrupted, which would happen too often.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have
Okay.
captured them all.
The lurkers. That's what I am on Imager, the lurk. Yeah. I'm gonna strike a pose every time we get stuck.
I had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
I bet.
Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco
Am I gonna go real fast? Can I go Sonic fast?
and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Oh, I missed. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. So these just break? Nice. Oh!
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster
Going too fast!
the time you can use its power.
Oh man, I almost didn't make it.
This is a precursor door. It can
There's a
only
lot of
be
precursor
opened by
stuff
approaching the door
that no
while
one seems to really know much
Blue
about.
Eco through your body.
Give me the mags. Oh,
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
let me turn around so I can get there. Oh no! Oh, I can swim. I'm not used to this. I think they just sped up my animations in order to get this done. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, Daxter's got
Good
moves.
work. The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain
Oh, I can
dormant
climb
for
stuff.
years. Those
What's
little
this?
green balls of energy on the ground are a type
Yeah, I
of
was wondering what
eco.
those were.
Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Okay. So if I get injured, I can just pick those up. Right now I'm full health, thankfully, but I feel like that's not going to happen forever.
Jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Yeah, another one. I wonder how many animations he has. Shit. Whoa, where are we going? Oh, is this back where we started? Alright, let's head back. Oh, we got this. We did the training.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then.
So we got some crazy adventures to go. We got 3 games worth of material to
Why
go
don't you
through.
make yourself useful?
And the racing
My
game.
non-green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Jeez, come here for help and then we get kicked out. How you doing? The camera is... Oh, the camera is wonky. It is a little difficult to control. It's the roller way over there. Game looks still really nice. I mean, it is not the best graphics, but it overall holds up pretty well. I've seen some PlayStation games that are just not the best. But this one doesn't look too bad.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Okay. What's this? Oh. Give me some help. Take that. How many you have to get one more heart?
All right, treasure.
Oh shit!
Right.
What?
More orbs. Well,
Huh.
you're down there. Did you wet my feet?
What the fuck? Alright, let's try it again, but not suck. What's this pelican doing?
That pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
I'm doing okay with this. I'll sign up for this. Shoot. Someone's being a big bag of dicks with those explosives. Gather up these eggs. Seems like this game has a lot of collecting. Like, a bunch of different things to collect. Dang, this is a dangerous path for that old man's eco collectors. Oh, it heals me. I guess that's good to know. If I'm in this area, I can just come in here and heal. Free heals.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors.
Hey man, we're fighting a bunch of stuff.
Congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out,
Dang.
Daxter could
This guy's
always
just,
get a job controlling the village rat problem.
This guy's just insulting us the whole time. Doesn't he know we're gonna be the saviors of the universe or something like that?
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already. What a winner!
That's alright. Don't let me catch you around here.
We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
Oh, I swear, if I don't get there in time. Oh my god, I barely made it in time. Ooh. That was a photo finish. Oh, I did not want to run all the way back. That's the thing that's shooting me. Let's go kick his ass. How do I get over there? So there's a bunch of stuff over there. Heck are these Aztec temples? You know, I like that the animations are interesting, but I feel like I'm collecting way too many of these to have this animation play out every time. Give me them eggs, the Orbis. Anything cool back here? Seems like a very secret heavy game. Yeah, secrets behind the waterfall. Alright, new area. A lot more health, but we don't need it yet. What does that do?
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Oh, was I supposed to talk to this lady beforehand?
We might want to talk to the bird watcher and see if we scramble that flood egg.
I'm gonna head back to town so I can start their missions. I guess I was supposed to do that and I didn't. Well, that bird watcher kind of caught me off guard. The game registered that I finished the quest, but I didn't actually start the quest.
Hey! Little furry
Hey.
dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before?
This is
It's
like
a
the
little
stoner
colored
guy.
squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around,
All you got right now is a
I
big
see
rock.
beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island.
We're going to the island we're not supposed to go to, where everything went wrong.
Power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Well, it turns out we're going back to the Misty Island. Who are you? It's the explorer
hello
type.
there, my dear boy.
Oh, yep.
You
He's
caught
the
me at a
explorer
most
type.
inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just
miserably
pilfered
ugly.
them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Well, we do have that, and I think the game was already
I see
told us to go and bring it in.
To make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on?
Yeah, we got him.
I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Just walks to the other side of the room. Goodbye. Okay, what's the next person we gotta go to? Haven't been in here. Whoa, that has one hell of a mustache.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means
Yeah,
our
that looks like
village
it's a
has no
problem.
power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Well, we got a bunch of old men
Bill?
as the residents, of course.
Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign,
Yeah, I was
I'd
just
like to
thinking
give
this
you
guy
the
looks
button
like he's
yet
the
another
mayor.
Power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest. 90
What, 100?
precursor
90? Guess that's just a magic number. We don't have the 90. So we can't do that right now. So if I help all the villagers, then I should just lobby for their votes. This is my room? No one's here? Oh, turret?
Gotta bring it.
Who's this guy?
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh.
Dude, this voice is not. This is not the voice I expected. I thought this was gonna be like some southern farmer.
Steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
Come on, get it going. It's just smacking him. Just waiting for him to kick me. This is what you guys are here for the riveting content. Corralling some goat horses. Oh. There we go. How many were there? Looks like 2 more. I'm over here one-shotting enemies and then these animals just taking it. Alright, yeah, the last one.
That lazy farmer owes us a
He doesn't even have a gate.
Let's go talk to him.
I'll be there in just a moment. Gotta get like these eggs. Fire Canyon. Yeah, it seems like this world's very open considering I've only just started.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Oh, I guess I'm in a different area now. How do I get over there? Doesn't seem to be a way for me to particularly jump. I guess I could make that. I can make that. Okay, I should be able to make it. Dude, I cannot make that jump.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Yeehaw! Trophy earned. Hey. Helped you without even knowing what to do.
I hope the
She's got the tiniest legs.
Here's a power cell.
Her legs are smaller than Daxter's.
Oh no! No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah, I'm not your mom.
I see the
You any
resemblance.
feathers here?
Oh, love it for
I
some.
just realized her hat is a bird.
Listen,
She's
boy,
cosplaying as
I'll take
birds.
this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Eggs over hard. I don't know about that one. Wonder if I can just go underneath here. Oh my god. Well, I guess that answers the question of what I could do. I cannot, in fact, go over there. Oh, I just figured this out by just pressing random buttons. Can I do that again? Yeah, perfect. 6. We just need one more and 2 more of these eggs for our BS mare. Nice. And the last one. And a power supply, or whatever this is called. I can die from. Oh my god. Whoa, what was that? Oh. That's a really far. Why is this game not telling me I have these controls? You know what this can do? This can get me across that ledge. There. Now we're moving. Oh, yes. Now if I could just go the right way. It's a little unwieldy. What is
This
this?
must be a precursor.
Who awakens the oracle?
Lily.
Wait.
Awaken the
One of you
Oracle.
has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Okay, so I had to bring him orbs. If I messed up that roll, I end up actually going just way slower than I would have otherwise.
So, you want to make a contribution?
Yes, I took care of everything.
And a sizable one, I hope? Yeah. Oh, it is a sizable.
So are these really
contribution.
rare ancient artifacts
I
also
hope
just
this
currency?
power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Sure, even though I don't know what they do yet. Oh, what is this? One more fly. All right.
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
What's going on over here? There we go. Big jump. Let me do the thing. So that's just, these are a whole bunch of orbs. The Forbidden Jungle. So forbidden that that's actually going to have to do it for this episode. First episode of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. I'm enjoying the game so far. We just have to get past this beginning tutorial part, I guess. It's taking a little longer than I expected. But it seems like this game is going to be a lot of collecting, trying to clear areas, get it all to 100% so we can get whatever it is that we need. I know that I believe this game is well known for having just a bunch of different arsenal weapons. I'm very interested in seeing what they end up being. But thank you so much for joining me for this first episode. Please like the video, leave a funny comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 10 subscribers this next week. Hopefully with this video, I'll push it over that edge. And also follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and join the Discord so you can enjoy some more memes and fun talk. And you can get updates on the channel and on the streaming. All right. Well, hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me.